how y'all doing today? Today in my driveway, I know it sounds like Pate Performance, but today in my driveway here I have I got a lawnmower deck and I got this push mower. Now why do I have this deck out here? Short story, I was going to pick this up for 20 bucks. I ended up getting it for free because I gave the guy some advice on getting his riding lawnmower running. So he was just happy to give it to me for helping him, it looked like. So the reason I was going to get it for the engine because the deck is shot. We have a rust hole here, one starting right here, and one right here. So what I was going to do was I picked up a few decks a year and a half ago, I think for like 40 bucks. MTD deck here, and I think this is a MTD deck as well. So what my plan was, just take the front brackets off of here, the front and the back stuff off of here, and I was going to take this off of here on the back and the front and swap it onto this deck here. The guy gave me the bag and the side discharge chute for it, so that'll help out good. Since this one doesn't have one, it's got the bracket which I will use for parts. This should be just a direct swap, so I'm going to get everything set up. We're going to start wrenching, and we're going to make two lawnmowers into one. Here we go. But first, I wanted to guys show you real quick before we I'll walk to my shed here. I ended up selling the Kohler Toro mower. I ended up selling it for $150. I had it listed up for $200. I got it for $150. I will show you guys real quick. Here's a quick clips of how I sold it here. So I'll show you guys real quick, and then I'll show you what I got in return. $45.50.
Cool.
All right.
I'll bring this one up for you.
Okay.
I know they still had ice cream.
Well, you know what? I have one that I sold this year. It's exactly like that.
That's fine.
And I originally, I had a side chute for it, so I was going to mulch with it. I mean, side discharge, and I'm like, no, I'll just mulch instead. No big deal. Okay. Yeah, my son helped me earlier when I loaded this thing up. He's like,
I'm not as young as I used to be, but I can step up out a little bit.
oh, yeah.
I'm trying to convince my wife I'm too old to do certain things. I was calling BS on me.
Alright, now you guys saw that clip. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. Okay, this is what I got. I had that other mower listed up for $200. This guy, I met him out in Hendersonville, which is 20 minutes from me. He had this out there, and we made a deal. I took $50 off. He asked if I took $50 off my price for this one, and I said yeah. So we ended up swapping Toro for Toro. So for this one, it has the Quantum engine here. The issue with it is he said he put a new carburetor on it there, which it is a new one that I see, but it only it runs, but it runs very poorly and acts like it's not getting gas. There, it's got the bag. Oops, it's got the bag here. It's set up for mulch right now. Self-propel looks like it works. This is how high the guy actually cuts his grass. There, he puts it on the highest setting because his grass is like really thick, tall grass. But he cuts it high. Anyway, it's got gas in it. Don't look too terribly bad. And there, lubrication for the nation. We'll need a oil change. That's no big deal. I stocked up on oil the other day. This was made in 2013. I'm going to show you guys real quick before we start getting back onto that other mower there. I'm going to set you guys up here real quick and I'll show you guys what it's doing. And then this will be another future episode here of getting this going. It does run, but it runs very poorly. So I'll show you guys what it does. Okay, now it's not going to start. I think it's a carburetor issue. See, when I had it over there, when you heard it on the clip, it was running, but running not very good. So, I think we just got to do a quick and dirty on this one, and we'll get this one going. But that's going to be for a future episode if you guys want to see it. So leave your comments below if you guys want me to put this one on the channel to wrench on. Let's get back to swapping the two lawnmowers into one. Alright, as you can see, this is more than just swapping decks to decks. Here, I have kind of, before I put the camera on, I was going to go and soak these down in penetrating oil from Liquid Wrench. I put on here on all 3 bolts there are 1/2 inch. I'm not going to use my impact. I'm going to take my regular socket and see if we can get them going here. So get you guys set up on this. I got you on a little tripod I picked up here today. I picked up a while back. Let's see. I still got to get the blade off here, which the blade looks in not bad shape. This needs to be sharpened. You can tell all the Swiss cheese in it here, so hopefully not this will be a direct swap. So let's see if any of these bolts will break free. Oh, there's one. There's 2. And 3. But we need to get the blade off of there. 9/16 socket. Let's see, I got 9/16 already on here. 5/8. That might be a 5/8 anyway. Let's see. 5/8. You guys getting any of this? Yeah, you guys are. Lovely. Yeah, that blade's not in bad shape. This needs to be sharpened. We can get that done. I'm not going to worry about the blade adapter because it's going to go on where we need it. not yet disconnect the brake cable. One bolt. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and cut you off here. I'll bring you guys back when we're getting ready to set this engine onto the mower deck over there. Alright. Let's get ready to swap this on here. So, I should only have to take this engine and put it on this deck. There, we're done. Let's just leave it like that. No, it's not going to stay like that. So we're going to make it into a big wheel mower. There. So, should be able to plug in my mic. Should be able to just swap bolts. Now, do I want to go crazy and put a little anti-seize on there? You betcha. I do. What I'm going to do, I'll put a little bit on there. Not a lot, just a little bit. It's already starting to look like a good mower already, but it'll look better once it has the big wheels on it. Alright, you guys over here. There we go. Just going to dip a little bit of anti-seize in here. Permatex kind. Just in case. I don't mind doing this stuff. I know I'll never see this mower again. But, it's peace of mind. There. You don't need a lot. Just going to put a little bit on each threads here. Just to coat it. There. I think he said the motor ran. I have no doubt this motor will run. It's a matter of getting the bolts lined up to it. One lined up. That one. And then alright, 1/2 inch on my Ryobi impact. I don't know how old the gas is on this thing. Let's go ahead and pull this off here. There's a brand new plug in it, and it's a Briggs & Stratton Champion. I'm liking how this is going. Unplug the HT lead or the spark plug boot. So, what we need to do next is, I think these are 3/8 on this thing. Looks like a new carburetor on there too at one time. 3/8 here. Should be 2 right there. On this one, I'll show you guys as I get that off of there. It's the same as that one. It's gonna be 3/8. You got your 2. You guys over at this one right here and show you a prime example. Should be 3/8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 right there. 2 on the other side. 2 more on top. Let's go ahead and zip this off now, because, like I said, this deck is no longer going to be usable. It will be lived on something else. Let me see. It should be 3/8. Why don't you guys tell me you couldn't see? There we go. Now, get my knee pad. Let's see. 3/8. 3/8. 3/8. One bolt. 2 bolts. 3 bolts. This one. See if I can get to it. That's going to be a negatory on that one. One there. That one. One for that one. So, this one's going to be the problem child of it all. Might have to take a regular one after that one. Let's see real quick. Starting to round it off a little bit. Might have to go a little bit smaller on it. So that bolt is going to have to be replaced. Alright, we'll get that off. I'm going to zip these on here real quick. I'll bring you guys back when we're going to ready to put this on the other deck. So I'm not boring you guys and taking up a lot of video. Alright, so you guys are set up. I haven't got the spark plug boot hooked up yet, because I want to see. We're going to check the oil real quick. It's going to need an oil change. It's right on the full line, but it's dirty, so it needs an oil change. But it's got lubrication for what we need it for. That's no big deal there. So, in theory, this should start up, but it probably needs a carburetor clean. So, real quick, let me zip off that air cleaner cover. Oh, brand new air filter in it. Well, that saves me to put one in there. Got a new carburetor in it. But she's not priming. So that's either one or two things. This gasket's probably no good on here. But it has no gas in it either. So, we need some gas. That's kind of a good thing, it didn't have no gas in it. Let me get some fuel for it, and we'll try it out then. Alright, got the fuel can. Put some fuel in it. I'm going to put a little bit in there to wet its whistle, because I don't know what the state of the carburetor is, even though it looks new. Take this off. They're shooting a little bit of gas, not much. Probably gonna need a double gasket on there to do it. That's alright. Alright. We primed a little bit of gas, probably not much. Well, let's see if it fires up. Fire it up, fire it up. Oh! Wait a minute. I didn't hook up the HT lead. That would help. Let me try it without it. Alright, I gotta put a double gasket on there real quick and I think it'll prime up. So let me go grab one and throw it on there real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, took a little bit longer because I went to go clean the carburetor on it and found out there's a Welsh plug missing. I cleaned all that up. Unfortunately, the full bow gasket is not all that great on it, so it's going to leak a little bit here, and then it might not be that bad. So we might get away with it. We'll see how it goes. I might have to order a new carburetor for it. Well, let's see if it fires up. It does prime. So let's see if it'll start up.
Hopefully it will.
Hopefully it will. tedious things I gotta fix. I gotta straighten out that left wheel right there because it's crooked, but other than that, let's see if it'll start back. Alright, awesome. So, in a way, we got this going. I got the bag for it, I got the side chute I can throw on it. So we took...
started up first try though.
We took a scrap deck, which this was on, buddy. That was on that Swiss cheese deck, and I transferred all this onto this deck. I know. And I got
so that's the one that you got
the
for
bag
free,
port's
huh?
over there. No, that's not the bag port. The other bag, the bag port's over there.
So
And the side chute.
Is this the one you got for free?
This one I got for free. So we don't have no issues with this carburetor, which it don't look like we do. If it stays like it is, I'm just gonna send it off.
For how much?
I don't know. With the bag, could be worth a good $100 bill.
Not
Clean
bad.
it up. It's missing some paint right here, but hey, if it longs it, I gotta sharpen the blade, change the oil out in it still, which I'll do all that off camera. It already got a new air filter on it, so it saves me money right there putting a filter in it.
Not bad,
So I'll
not
just go
bad.
complete service for it, and yeah, we're gonna roll with it. If all else fails, I won't put a new carburetor on it. It looks like it's sealed, so
Yeah, hopefully.
it's got a new plug on
Might
it,
have to
so we're
wash
good.
it off right there.
Yeah, we're gonna wash it off camera.
Yeah, but
All
it's
right.
a nice mower.
So that's gonna be it for us. Not yet. For it, I want you subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. My son was over here today. Hi, say hi, buddy.
Hello.
He came over for a little bit, wanted to shoot some hoops, so I'm going to shoot some hoops for him now after doing this, before I take him home tonight. So subscribe to me, follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys next time on Turning Wrenches. Y'all take care now.
I wasn't recording. Man. You want to record me now? Watch this. I missed that, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I suck. Take a couple more shots and I'll record you again. And I missed it. Take one more shot. I at least make one. I guess not. One for goodness. Alright, that's it. Miss every single shot. And you make the, oh, you missed it. Yeah. Swish. Now. That's my first shot. I have these shots now pockets right here though. Told you. Aw. You see Stephen Curry? He's dribbling. One last shot. And I missed.
Last one for me.
Okay, then I'll shoot one last one. and then it'll be over. Nothing but that is the finest way to finish it off. My shot for me. Step up to the same fate.